just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoe, and all my people by the two. First time in B12, she was hanging out the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name, looking at my neck, ooh, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me.
A double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all designer on me, job so fly don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day, I'm now. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Stepping into the box, AC Reed. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Reed. The 0-1 pitch. Off liner to the left side. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. And into the box now. Caden Cook comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cecil Monticelli. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And there's one down now. So coming to the plate, Yency Almonte. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Ready with the 2-2. And on the ground out to second. And there are two away now. Leading off the inning, Caden Cook, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Justin Flores. He drew a walk his first time up. And there he goes towards second. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
There you go. Stand up.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And he is in there.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
At the plate, Wilmer Defoe. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there.
And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Ready once again, Caden Cook. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Caden.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. Get down. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Flores at second. Cook is over at first with one away.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
On its tailor-made to short. 6. 4-3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Great job of hustle there by the base.
Stepping in, Cecil
The
Monticelli.
left fielder, number 25.
Now the 1-1
Cecil
pitch.
Monticelli.
Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left, Cook. And there's out number 2. So here now's the pitcher, Yency Almonte. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Up the middle. To his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here.
Hey, no outs here.
Striding into the box,
Now
Ken
batting.
Coggin.
The second baseman, Ken Coggin.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's down to third. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Caden Cook.
The batter, number 2. Second
He's
baseman.
ready. Here's the first offering.
Caden.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Bennett is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now batting, Jared
The
Nance.
batter, the catcher, Jared
Here it comes.
Nance.
1-1-1.
On the ground towards second. Cook comes up with it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another shot now.
The batter,
Caden
number
Cook.
2.
He'll be looking for
Second
something he
baseman,
could drive into the gap
Caden
and drive home that tying run from first. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And there's 1 away. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Hartford led this
Fans
game
are
from the
final
third
line
inning
score.
on and never
First
wavered.
for the victorious Yard Goats, 4 runs on 5 hits.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern
Ladies
League
and
Baseball
gentlemen,
is on the air.
your-
Tonight, stepping into the box,
Here we go.
Caden Cook. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in the
off
bottom
for
half of the
Senators,
first.
The second baseman, Caden Cook.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Barrios has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match. Digging in, Russell
Batting sixth.
Stein comes off
The
an
third
0
base-
for 4 in last night's ball
Russell
game.
Stein.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. And relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now, Caden Cook.
Leading off
He
for
flew
the
out in his
Senators.
last at-bat.
And with
second
his
baseman,
speed, he's one of those
Caden
rare guys who you'd
Cook.
actually like
Find
to
the
see
ball,
keep
find
the
the ball,
ball
find the
on
ball.
the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Ready for another chance. Victor Robles, a
Center
base hit
fielder,
in his
number
first
60,
trip.
Victor.
Here now the 2-2.
Robles.
There he goes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Stand up, stand up.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
That's some real aggressive base running right there. What's going on the pitch and on the ground
The
ball
left fielder,
goes
number
from first
29.
all the way around the third
Good.
and makes it safely.
Flora.
And you don't see that very often.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Monticelli waits on it. 2 gone. Now a long throw home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball.
Hey,
Now back to the
The
top of the
batter, number
lineup.
2,
Stepping in,
second
Caden
baseman,
Cook. He singled his
Caden
last time up.
Cook.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
All right,
Trying
he's
to
up,
check
he's
his
up.
swing there as this is hit to the left side. They get the force at the plate, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So our situation has the bases loaded.
Now
2 men
batting,
out. And
center
that'll bring up
fielder,
the outfielder, Victor Robles. The 0-1 offering. He's running. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Monticelli has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Standing in, Luis Blanco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Luis Blanco.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Snyder takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Senators lead it 2-0.
All right, one time, right here.
At the plate, Caden Cook will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. This is line to left. Monticelli has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
The catcher, number 34, Jared.
It's on the ground out to second. Cook has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Harrisburg led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Gordon Hammond earns the win, his 2nd, and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Senators, the second baseman.
Line to the right side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now batting, number 20.
This one's down to third. And he has delivered on 3 and 2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit.
Well, they already had the lead.
Ladies and
Jimmy
gentlemen,
Cordero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Harrisburg led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ross Young earns the win, his 2nd. Elmer Mesa hammers down the save, his 4th of the season.
All this my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all this honor on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had a dodge no. I just might cop demons. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tooth. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the move. I seen his name, looking at my next move. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. Jump so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm now my family. She just popped it. They wanna see how the vets feel. VG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck gon' chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Jump ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride through the six. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I'm riding. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talent.
My bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, they wanna see how the vet feel. VG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck gon' chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Jump ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride through the six. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day, I'm now my phantom. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge, no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Town ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the six. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. A couple million, yeah, out of record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 and I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm my phantom.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tube. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Town ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the six. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm my phantom. protect the chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. VG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. VG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so I'm my phantom. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got grip on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge, no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill, I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Town ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got grip on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge, no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill, I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Town ballin', 13 on me like no Richie, I might take my ride through the six. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day, I'm my phantom. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no, I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my bitches by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding the film.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. PG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride through the six. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day, I'm my phantom.
A player receives input from a coach. A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no, I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my bitches by the tube. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. Job so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm now my family. She just popped it. Don't wanna see how the vet feel. BG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
My baby zone. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. So fly,
the evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business, and getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
All this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. Job so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm now my family. She just popped it. Still wanna see how the vet feel. BG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sippin' all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. Job so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm now my phantom. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sippin' all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I I just might cop demons. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention.
She was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my
However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want that cup from me, yeah, out a record deal. Got 25,000 on me, when I been riding the film. Got all this on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I want to feel
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tooth. First time in D12, she was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all designer on me, job so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family just popped it. They wanna see how the vet feel. Busy on my road, he may go wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was hard and yeah. No Richie Young, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million, yeah, a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding the film. Got all designer on me, job so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in the little. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 boys with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had a dodge no.
A coach offers a player pointers on his development.
Balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the two. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all designer on me.
Time for minor league.
Let's play ball.
Set to get his day started. Caden Cook batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here comes the first pitch.
Make the turn. Find the ball.
Left center, base hit. Flores is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Boy, that
yeah,
has to
great
feel
job right
good
there.
as a hitter,
Squared up
D-Roy.
that
Get
ball.
that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah,
it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and
Brandon
get fired up with the
Snyder.
dugout. 100%,
Stand up.
not trying
Come on,
to
you
do
can
too
beat it,
much,
you can beat
able
it.
to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
You want to talk about a team's worst nightmare. That's what this lineup possesses. They lead the league in on-base percentage.
on the bag,
I don't
on the
care
bag.
if it's hits, walks, hit by...
And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times.
At the plate, Caden Cook, he reached on a single in his first try.
Caden.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Javier Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line toward right center. Flores is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ben Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. The wind-up and the 0-2 pitch.
Arias.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in, Walter Oka. He singled his last time
The
up.
center fielder, Walter
The 3-2 pitch.
Oka.
Hit ball to second. Cook is right there. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again.
The batter, number
Caden
2.
Cook, and their runners at the corners now.
Caden Cook.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Drove that one.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Snyder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 3-1. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Matt Reynolds. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
And now the runner's trying for third. And a step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Runner's on his way to third. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side. Now at the plate, Angel Ramirez.
The first
3-2 pitch.
Angel.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's the first out. So digging in now, Caden Cook is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Cook.
Here we go. Need you
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Walter Oka, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Walter Oka.
On the ground, out to second. Cook up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run. 8-3 is today's final. The Bay Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kevin Arias.
My bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all this.
If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
My bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm now my family just
baseball under.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Philip Rainey, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Toward second. Cook gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Digging in, Caden Cook, twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Yokoyama giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Caden Cook. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. Thomas is there. And he'll bring this. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The AL Futures took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I won a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all this out on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm there. My family, I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had a dog, no. I just might cop demons. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tube. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, so I protect the chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I won a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all this out on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down there. My family, she just popped it. Still wanna see how the vet feel. BG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Chain my neck on chill, I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the clock.